In this first screencast, I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm trying to do and then follow it up with another screencast of how I'm currently doing it to see if there's any possible way to still work within the constructs of what I've been doing without having to try to rewrite the whole thing. So I have been testing sort of at a small scale, so I'll just get into it. This project is basically a neighborhood listing, a place for Washington, D.C. It only has to do with Washington, D.C. And within Washington, D.C., there's different neighborhoods that are being referenced. So what I essentially want is to be able to, this map drills down to the specific neighborhood, but if you also go to the neighborhoods link, it takes you also to a list of all those neighborhoods. So from this point, it takes you to the specific neighborhood. Now, that has its own content, but all of them are styled the same way. So Cleveland Park and Capitol Hill, they just have slightly different colors, but they'll all have different images and different latest news and different local events and different listings, etc., etc. But as you can tell, they're all drawing from the same template. What I'm trying to do from this point, though, is once I click places, let me just use DuPont Circle as an example, and I'll take you to the HTML file. Once I click places, I want to be able to only call on the places that are relevant to this neighborhood, and have the client be able to enter these places in the back end. Once you click on the place, it drills down to the single place itself, and that will be able to have a custom image too, and has other custom content that will be entered in through custom fields on that custom post type. So one final thing is this listings actually doesn't, it is not going to be there, so it's this will lead to a gallery that's only relevant to this place, which as you can see is inside this neighborhood, which we just came from. As you can see, DuPont Circle, it's still listing the neighborhood here. Now I'm drilling down to the place. It's highlighting the place title name now, and as a sub kind of header as the neighborhood. And when they click places, the idea is to just have them go back to the places page of their parent, which in this case would be the neighborhood DuPont Circle. The place would be the child to DuPont Circle. So if there's just a function or template tag, I'm looking to where this would be linking back to the places page for the places within a specific neighborhood, in this case DuPont Circle. And the gallery would be all the pictures that they've uploaded for this specific place. So that's the whole tree. That's the furthest extent that this tree will go. Now kind of going back to the neighborhood level, I also want to accomplish how to link this to the gallery of this specific neighborhood, list this history page to pull up the history content for this specific neighborhood, link this points of interest to lead to the specific points of interest for this neighborhood, and maintain the same header theme. So the furthest I've been able to get is to create, well, I'll just end it there. That's what I'm trying to accomplish.